So now we're in Hyde Park, and as I was telling you before, Hyde Park is idyllic. It looks like a movie set. It's so perfect. You know, everyone's got American flags out. You know, a lot of college pride in Hyde Park too. You got a flag, but you just have homes that have just been here 100 years, 70 years, 80 years, and they just have so much character. And you know, this is where, you know, brain surgeons and things like that live. But there are homes that, you know, I did send you that are here, that are out of your price range, but not too much. So, you know, that's up to you guys to figure out. But this is the type of community that Hyde Park is. You know, that preserve sign again. A lot of these are historic homes, and they're all well maintained. And what we're gonna do now is actually, that is, if you were to pick Hyde Park, that's the middle school, Woodrow Wilson. Although depending on where in Hyde Park, it might be somewhere else. But we're gonna go to Hyde Park Village. Again, another, you know, doctor's offices. Oh, here's a, you know, another church. A lot of churches. A lot of churches. So where we're going is we're coming up on Hyde Park Village. Bunch of shops. There's a movie theater over there, kind of hard to see. You have Timpanos, where I took, where me and, you know, your father and mother and your aunt all ate. You know, a lot of people come here on the weekends. Sephora, West Elm, there's a Gap, there's a Pottery Barn. Sutablo, I can't say that. Sprinkles. Like, this is where people come. There's a lot of there's like a singing thing here for kids. There's Lululemon, all sorts of stuff. And then you have to give people. And there's always, you know, things here, but, you know, you have a nice water feature right there. And then all the, it goes for a little bit. More shops, more restaurants, kind of everybody out and about. There's more restaurants down that way. Clothing stores, Soul Cycle. Go ahead. Clean juice bar. And then right over here is a lovely little mixed kind of park area. It's got some water features. It has like an activity center right here. Kate Jackson Center. Again, gorgeous homes. You got basketball. I know there's, I'm almost fairly certain that there's a water feature here. Another home that's getting torn down. I know this video is long, but you'll see, oh, there's the water. Oh, I didn't get it. There's water stuff there. But again, another really sizable park, more gorgeous homes. Every once in a while I come over here. I guess this is somebody who does like zip tie stuff. I don't know. Or tight roping, that's what I meant to say, tightrope. Another really nice park. Again, just these absolute fantastic carpenter style homes. But if you give me literally maybe another 2 minutes, I will show you how close my grandmother and your aunt is to this area. And again, I'm doing like 15. I'm not going fast, going through residential areas there. You know. The one thing about Hyde Park, I will say this, is parking's a little bit of a premium. So that's something you may want to consider, you know, because you're going to have, at some point, I'd imagine, in about 5 or 6 years' time, everyone's going to have cars. Josiah, Natalia. So that's something to, you know, think about. It doesn't have to be at the very tippy top of your thought list. And there's actually a beautiful little walkway. It's almost very Key West in that style. But you see, we're back in Hyde Park. We'll count it down until we're at my grandmother's. We're at 6:30 right now on the minute timer. Also, the roads can be a little rough. Driving a Brittany's Camry, so maybe, you know, you don't want something that drives a little too low. You know, you could kind of scrape. Not careful. There's a vet clinic right there. Swamp market. All right. And you see that kind of tall building on the right? That is my grandmother's. And we're gonna pass it. Also, this is Gort Elementary over here. It is literally the best elementary school. It is a 10 out of 10 elementary school. The other ones are all 9s out of 10s, but that is the best one here. And this is where my grandmother lives, Allegro. So that literally took a minute and a half. So that kind of gives you an idea of just how close things can be. So there you go.